So, who here's got the smallest penis? Oh, I saw your hand up, sir. Oh, you like when I talk about his penis. Oh, man. How are you guys doing okay, though? How are you guys doing? You doing okay? You're hiding back there. Are you wanted by the law? Are you wanted by each other's spouses? Sorry. There was a moment of silence I didn't expect there. No, you guys having fun? Excellent. My God. I love it. How about you just laugh at my expressions? My God, you're cute. I was going to say something filthy, but that would be rude. Anyways, my God. I love performing here. This is a fun place. One of the things I love coming out to comedy shows because I love racial comedy a lot because I'm racist. No, I'm a bigot. There's a difference. No, but you always hear that. Every time you come out to a comedy show, you sort of hear, you always hear sort of white comedians making observations about black people, or black comedians making observations about white people, or Asian comedians making observations about the Dutch. But, you see, the thing I find funny about that is I'm German. And there's really one true racial observation, and it's this. A German comedian making racial observations about anyone makes everyone uncomfortable. On account of the war. Alright, I'll go back to talking about this guy's small penis because I was getting laughs then. You were making me jealous. Wow. So it was, anybody you guys go out to the F1 stuff? Anybody go see that? No. There's no point. I don't understand the point of going to car races because it's a chiropractor. I got enough of this. No, I was talking a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses coming to my house. No, but this is kind of different though. I was at the F1 and I overheard this conversation that I knew the generation younger than mine is slightly more sensitive when I hear this conversation at the F1. Oh man, that was awesome! Fuck! Anyways, so the movie was great. I loved everything about it, but I used to think I was a Charlotte. Now I know I'm a Samantha. That's my Sex and the City joke. Wrote it special for this past weekend. It's a good weekend. All right, I know what you guys like. You guys mind if I get a little bit filthy? A little dirty? Thank you very much. Take it off. You don't want to see that, dude. No, it's like a hairy beluga whale coming at you. That's terrible. No, I'm very hot and sexy and the kind of guy you'd want to go home with and not tell anyone. Yeah. No, I've come to the realization lately, though, that my opinion of porn is changing. I don't know if that's something that just naturally happens as you get older, but my opinion of porn is changing. Because I remember, every guy here can probably imagine, remember being like a kid? You remember being younger than you are now, shorter? And let me paint this picture. You're perhaps walking through an open field, perhaps an empty lot, an abandoned construction site, and you come across this abandoned pile of porn. Oh! You're with your friends and it's this conversation. Well, no, we can put it. Yes! Because that is the closest thing you have to being a grown-up at 8 years old. And it does not matter how disgusting, filthy, grotesque, dead animal could be living in it. It could be covered in a pile of feces. It doesn't matter. If you can see a nipple, porn and it counts. That's worth saving. And you take that home and you treasure that and you break it apart into its chunks and you share it with your friends. What I always found was confusing was who's the guy that left it there? Some poor bastard is going, my mom will never find it here. Goes back the next day. Oh. Maybe it's another construction site. But it didn't matter, and that's when porn was magical. And those nipples, those beautiful scenes of women in undress in such classic places as cigar bars, perhaps the odd barn, maybe in the bubble bath. Those were magical, and that's all you ever needed. But now, there's just too much porn. Commercials are porn. Everything is porn. The internet is porn. And I'm getting tired of it. I mean, it's like, I ain't gonna look at porn now like a naked lady. That's not doing it for me. I need, like, a midget getting fucked by a loofah sponge that's still alive at the bottom of the ocean, keeping that little fucker from bottom to the surface. That's what I need. And what bugs me is what pornographers nowadays think is sexy. If I see one more shot of that woman, she's on her knees and her face is up to the camera, and her face is covered in, it's like she got into grandma's pear jam. It's like an ostrich took a crap on her face. It's like she's the inside of a piñata that is not quite set yet. It's like she's Ian Holm at the end of Alien. It's like she's a horrible wallpaperer. It's like she's pissed off a really big llama. And to top it off, the worst one to me is it does not matter to me. That shot, you know that shot of women now where they're holding open an orifice like they're a human hat? It's like, I don't care how beautiful, how hot, how sexy you may think you are, no one has a hot cervix. No one. Anyways, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Derkson. I'll talk to you guys.
Wow, that was really good. I like him a lot. He reminds me like a character on Walker, Texas Ranger. You guys remember that show? It was rad. They had like saved the kids from the school bus that was underground. Hey, anyways, I'm gonna bring up your next act. You're probably wondering why I have a pen in my hand, because I'm gonna be in the back write some hilarious material for you guys. So you guys look out for the show to get better.